they were gone, and I would just listen to them when I was like really young, or I would like watch YouTube. Like I listen to a lot of like My Chem. I would listen to a lot of All American Rejects. Like there's a bunch of bands that I grew up on, but I was so little when I like
Yeah,
first put on it.
yeah, totally. When did you like first realize that you could sing?
Um, I mean, I was always told as like a little kid that I was a good singer, and
Mm.
it was kind of something that I wanted to do for a very long time, but I was very shy, and like when I was going through puberty, I didn't really I couldn't really find my voice because I had a higher pitched voice when I was younger, and then I was like going to this low range, which was kind of weird for me. But over this last year, I've really found my voice, and that's it's really exciting to me.
Yeah, yeah. No, that's exciting. Yeah. Is it something that you kind of like always kind of imagined, like making music and kind of like being an artist?
Yeah, I've always wanted to do this. I've always been like that kid that would rock out to any song that they would put on at like a
Yeah.
party.
Were you ever like part of like any kind of like theater or production stuff or like music bands and shit in high school?
No, I mean I took theater class for a year. I did that, but
Yeah.
I wasn't into any of the arts then, like I am now.
Yeah, fair. I mean, fair. I feel like that's it's cool. It's cool that you're kind of you're getting into it now. It's
Yeah,
exciting.
took me a
Are you,
while,
here we
now
are.
I'm here. Here
Here
we
we
are.
are.
Yeah.
And you had like a starring role in Downfalls High. That must have been like sick to work with all of those amazing people on that.
Oh, it was such a good time. I had such a good time on set. It was just all around just easy and like a fun days when we were filming every day.
Yeah, and the music video for the eulogy of you and me is amazing. Like
Mm,
it's almost
thank
like
you.
a mini movie in itself.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. It's that's something that came to me when I was in the studio. I was just kind of every time I'm making a song, I sort of think of concepts for the video, and most of the time they come to me when like we're actually recording the song. 'Cause that's when it's like heat of the moment, so like
Yeah,
inspiring, and so I started to think of the concept, and I was just like, okay, like the last kiss of death, like maybe this is a wedding. I'm not really sure what this is,
hmm,
but I'll figure it out because the eulogy of you and me means like the death of a relationship, and
yeah,
so it's like, okay, this could be like a wedding funeral, and I
yeah.
was like, I don't think that's been done before,
No,
and and then we just kind of put it into words, and now it's out.
now it's out and it's out in the world. It's yeah, it looks amazing. It looks so good, man.
Thank you.
Did you have fun? Yeah, making that.
I had a great time. Yeah. I mean, dude, some of the days, like the cemetery day, we were there until like 4 in the morning and it was
Yeah.
cold as hell, but it was all worth it in the end.
Yeah. What are your
They're
kind of
long
like?
days.
Yeah. What are your favorite kind of like scenes in the video? Because I mean, there's so many bits that look amazing. Like
Yeah.
visually, do you have a favorite part?
Uh, dude, like the whole wedding like scene is so like good. Everyone's like standing on top of like a little tiny tombstone, like a fake one that has like a
Mm.
name, and it's like each person there is dead, and then it's like the death of a relationship, and then we got like this 6'5" priest to like do the vows or whatever it is, and it was just so like good to see and watch everything come to life. You know, like the falling through everything that was all like green screened and
Yeah.
not as fun, but it turned out a lot better on camera and after
Yeah. Totally.
filming.
Was it weird to do kind of like the green screen stuff and not kind of like be able to see the finished product like while you were making it?
Yeah, yeah, we were because I basically what we were doing, we were sitting on a green table, and they put like a big like green blanket over it, and I was like basically just going like this like the whole time. I was like the whole time, and I was like, this looks so dumb, but I'm gonna trust.
Yeah.
I'm gonna trust this is gonna turn out great, and it did.
And it did. It did. It really did. Yeah. Yeah. Um I feel yeah. It's cool. It's so I love that like it connects so well with the song as well and like like you said like the story and like these like allusions to like death of a relationship and then like also like literal death like with the whole funeral vibe.
Yeah, yeah. I mean, it's like I said, like it's all something that like came to me just while we were writing the song, and
Yeah.
it came together and just flowed out so naturally, and it's amazing.
Yeah, I mean, is that kind of like a similar thing to what happened with the 21st Century Vampire video? Was that kind of
Yeah,
like ideas coming to you in the session as well?
yeah. It all came to me in the session. Actually, we were sitting there, and the only thing that got changed was the fact that it was.
Like people in the world.
Yeah, I know it was like so weird to like be able to work with him and like kind of see the people that he's worked with before. Like
Yeah,
we came on set, made me like so nervous. I was like, holy shit, like this he's a real deal.
yeah, yeah. Was it fun to kind of like knowing
Yeah,
that he worked on all these crazy projects?
yeah. I mean, like there was like one, and I was like, holy shit, this looks like the big opening scene is at a cemetery, and then she just pops out of the ground. I'm like,
Yeah.
yo, like if he's that good at this kind of stuff, like I can only imagine what he's gonna do for me. And
Yeah,
dude, it's like a little movie. It
it
is like
is.
you said.
It really is. Like I really like that you're like that you have these like visual like these videos coming out with the music as well. I
Mhm.
think that it's really helps kind of like frame everything and like gives just adds so much.
Yeah. Oh, dude. And there's so much more to come.
Yeah,
There's
I
so
mean,
much more.
what can you kind of like say about what's coming up? I mean, I'm sure everything's kind of like under
Yeah, it
lock and
is. Everything's very low key right now, but a lot of what's coming up is in the sense like in the relative like they're very connected, but at the same
yeah,
time they all sound very different from each other, which is really cool and something that you don't get from most people. Like most people um, have like two songs that might sound alike, and like none of these songs like sound the same at all. And I think that's very special.
yeah, definitely. It feels it really does just feel like the start of something for you over there.
Yeah, dude, this is just the start. We're just getting started around here, man.
Yeah. Are there any kind of like other influences that are kind of going into the music, the new music that's going to be coming out? Like, can we expect to hear anything like crazy that you wouldn't expect from a Lil Hoodie song
Um,
without giving too much away?
Something that we wouldn't expect.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know. I don't know. I feel like everything is going to be something that people don't expect. The production of it's really good. Um, and some of the songs I actually hit some pretty dang like high notes on a few of
Okay.
the songs that are coming. Some of like
Okay.
the highest notes. My
Yeah.
throat's a little hurt right now from recording one of the songs that's
Yeah.
really high up
So
there.
like,
But
where are you at in the process? So you're still kind of like writing and recording new stuff. Is that what you're
yeah,
doing? Yeah.
yeah, we are almost there. We're almost done finishing the album that's gonna come out in summer.
Amazing. That's so exciting. Is
Yeah,
I feel like an album is like every artist's dream, like to put out that body of work.
yeah, and like this body of work I'm like building right now is so like special to me in a way that so many people won't even realize.
Yeah. I mean, yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find out more very soon.
Yeah, you guys will
Yeah.
see. You guys will see.
Yeah. Um yeah, is there any I feel like I don't want to push you too much to say too much, but
Yeah,
like what can we kind of expect from the album? Is it kind of like more of this like pop punk this new kind
Very,
of like wave of pop punk sounds.
it's very in the much of the way, pop punk, a little bit of grunge, a little bit of yeah, just punk rock, pop punk, and just punk, I guess.
Yeah,
Everything's just little sprinkles of different genres, but it's all punk. And
yeah,
it's gonna
definitely.
be hard.
Yeah, it's gonna go off, I'm sure. Yeah, it's nice to see kind of like this resurgence of like I guess like harder alternative,
Hmm.
punkier like music coming back and like actually like doing well and like getting the streams. Like obviously there's
Yeah,
Machine Gun Kelly, Jaden. I mean like everything that Travis is touching is like blowing up.
I
Um,
know. It's
it's
crazy.
Yeah. Are you like a big fan of kind of like the resurgence in the like more alternative world? I mean, like there's like guys like Ian Dior and 24K Golden who are like
Hmm.
yeah going hard in the kind of like more like indie alternative stuff as well. It's seems like a good moment to be making this music.
Yeah, no, it's a really good moment to be making all of this music. I feel like a lot of the people like make this music or hear it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. I feel like there's always like so many kind of like important themes as well in the music and in the lyrics. Like, I mean, we've heard the inspiration behind like Eulogy of You and Me, and like it's got like a message that I feel like a lot of people and a lot of people here will relate to, like kind of like letting go
Hmm.
after being in like a toxic relationship and just that like sense of relief and catharsis.
Yeah, it's a great feeling to kind of let go. And I feel like a lot of the times, even when I was like upset about things, I would like journal or I would
Yeah,
like write about something even on my notes, my phone, just to kind of like let it out. And to be able to like let something in a song form, something that you can like yell in the car, it's such a great feeling for me.
yeah. Have you been going around in the car driving and listen to your stuff and yelling along?
More than I listen to my actual Spotify.
Amazing, amazing. It's such a good vibe and like to know that there are people out there kind of like relating and like having such an emotional connection to your music must be good.
Oh, I know. It's like this is just starting. Like this is nothing that's like compared to the other stuff. I like emotional wise. A lot of it's very emotional,
Yeah,
and people have like seen sprinkles of it.
yeah. So
For
we're
the first
gonna is
time.
it everything gonna get a little bit deeper
A
next?
lot deeper.
Okay. I'm down. Yeah, I think that's exciting. Like, yeah. Is it hard to kind of like I don't know put yourself out there and like be kind of vulnerable in this way? Do you find it like difficult to
Yeah.
like share this part of you?
Um, I don't think it's difficult to share like this part of me. I feel like sometimes it's hard to write some things or like kind of for me I want to be as authentic as possible, like so I'm very like strict on like on the wording that we or like the concept that we're going for and make
Mhm.
sure it sounds completely like me and like it's like oh would I do that, would I not do that, like I don't know if we should say that line,
Yeah,
like trying to make everything perfect in the sense of like resonating back to me.
yeah, totally. Yeah, that definitely makes sense. Is that kind of and that's kind of like following on to the album as well. Like everything's gonna link back to you and like your experiences.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
100%.
yeah, it's exciting. It's exciting.
Yeah.
Yeah, um, I feel like that is more or less all
Is that
everything. Maybe,
everything? Is that
maybe
everything?
I don't know. Like, I don't know. Is there anything else you want to say on? I guess the song. I mean, it's not even been out that long, really.
Yeah,
It's
I know.
so
It came
new.
out last night.
Yeah,
People haven't even had a chance to soak it all in yet.
soak it
It
all
takes a
in. Yeah.
second. Yeah, you gotta give it a few days. If you have any other questions, I'm here, and I'm always available.
Well, thank you. Yeah, thank you so much, Chase, for chatting with us this evening. And yeah, good luck with everything. We're super excited. And yeah, everyone go if you haven't already, which I'm sure you have, go stream the Eulogy of You and Me. It's out
Thank
now
you.
on all platforms.
Yeah.
Um, yeah, good luck, and yeah, we're waiting for the album. Like I'm sure
Yeah.
every
This summer.
this summer it's coming. It's coming. Thank you
It
so
is.
much.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. Peace, man.
Peace.